Blog Talk Radio.
You are now listening to DC Radio.
Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. No, I'm not a killer. 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 You ain't fucking with me. 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 Come on. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man.
I'm running this like a marathon sprint. You ain't know you dumb as shit. Never know what style I'm coming with. Whichever fit for the punishment. Hold up, let me take a puff. Grab my cup, take a sip. LIWYMI. Life is what you make it, bitch. I'm off of an 8 for that. Pineapple Kush from my main connect. Windows up and I'm laying back. Cup in my hand, I stay on that. Fuck with your man, rock with me. You already know what it's about to be. We gon' turn up with a bunch of girls and smoke about a pound of weed. I'm on my Remy shit. Just finished one bottle, about to go get me a fit. Yeah, I'm on the lot, I got the flame. I'm rolling cigarettes, the six sides as they can.
We're rolling that good, so fuck with me if you can hang. Don't be afraid to get late tonight. I'm feeling amazed tonight, blowing back these bottles. So fuck with me if you can hang. There ain't no game, there ain't no shame. So fuck with me if you can hang.
It's off the rocker, the club is all packed. He on vodka, I'm on cognac. She on 18, Patron and all that. Rolling blunts, biggest baseball bat. I blow a lot of tree, no rig, high commodity. I'm a weed head and I'm proud to be. Smoking that shit 7th hour piece, so over average. We the baddest, riding through the hood, ID and Valley. Mix that kush with a piece from Cali. Call that blunt my Caesar salad. Nigga, we the status, I'm high class. Operate a blunt like a bypass. Every chick I track got a fat ass, cause fuck the world's my hashtag. My bitches bad, name man bag. I sweat swag, my pants sag. So low to the flow, cause I get dope till I sandbag. So come fuck with me. You know I keep that flame. Rolling cigarillos, the same size as they can.
We're rolling that good, so fuck with me if you can hang. Don't be afraid to get blazed tonight. I'm feeling amazed tonight, blowing back these bottles. So fuck with me if you can hang. There ain't no game, there ain't no shame. So fuck with me if you can hang. 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 You can hang.
Yeah, you already know what the fuck this is. Hold up, shit, I can't fucking breathe in this bitch. Hold up, the motherfucker Kush got me. Alright, whew, hold up, shit, I still ain't right, hold up, whoa. That's that real shit, you know, I'm gonna be fuck with that motherfucking bullshit. What's good? Welcome back to another installment of DCR, Daclinic Radio, and I am your main motherfucking shit stain, Larry motherfucking Kushingberry. And all I ask is, would you please say the motherfucker? You know what I mean? What's good with everybody out here? I got my co-host on the line, A1. She the only one who had made it so far. What's good?
Hey, how y'all doing this evening? Well, tonight.
You all right?
Everybody good? Yes. Hi, Larry. How you doing, Mr. Motherfucking Kushingberry?
Hey, yeah, I don't know where Flawless Fortunado at and shit. He be having technical difficulties like every couple of weeks. You know, that CP time shit. He done got used to
get a new phone.
I can't even smoke this shit. I can't even smoke that shit. Hold on.
You smoke? Yes, wait a minute now.
That's what I do. That's what I do every Thursday, but I can't get this shit in my lungs. That shit got like that aroma. You know how that shit like fill your body up? Now, this
Exactly.
Shit
Well, I had to do it. I did it last Thursday, so I was able to just relax, but not this Thursday, so I'm going to do my best. So how's everybody?
Oh, man. Oh, shit. Ain't nobody but me and you online talking right now.
Oh,
Flawless ain't make it. You know, Flawless ain't make it yet. He might chime in a little later. La, she, you know, in and out. Depends on if she can make it or not.
That's what he said.
Yeah, you know, so, because actually last week was the first time we heard from her in a long while.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
well,
you know,
blow some smoke through the phone.
Shit, I am, not on purpose, I just am.
Okay, I can smell it. Hey.
Ear. You know what I mean? Try to pass that motherfucker.
Yes, I enjoyed my last time. It was nice. It was very lovely. Very lovely.
That's what's up. What you be smoking on, Reg or them good?
Both.
You smoking on both?
Both. Yep. I sure do.
I try not to touch them motherfucking Regs no more.
I know, but, you know, sometimes when that's all people got, then, hey, I'll just say I'll roll with it for a minute.
Right, and that's when I do it.
Long as it's
kind of what? It's kind of strong, yeah. But see, the problem is, it seems like since now it's, you know, semi-legalized and all that here, it's like everybody got, for the most part, not everybody, but for the most part, it seems like everybody got garbage-ass regs, and everybody either got either mids or some top-notch shit. But either way, it's like, even the regs, unless you go to your dog, you ain't getting shit no more. And the regs ain't shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm just like, wow, what is going on?
Before the purples and the cushions, before the purples and the cushions and shit hit, man, that motherfucking regular weed, some of that shit was strong as hell. You still could get you some backyard bullshit, but some of that shit was strong than motherfucker.
Indeed.
You know what I mean? And now
was.
that shit like you at the beach trying to smoke sand and shit, man. That shit be so fucked up nowadays. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't get a chance to motherfucking tell what we gonna talk about today, but I'm gonna see what the hell this caller talking about. Like, why the hell they chime in so quick? What the fuck is really good type shit? You know what I mean?
Okay. That's what I'm saying. Let's get it.
You know, start this motherfucker off. What's good? This is DCR, Daclinic Radio. Who the fuck is this?
It's your motherfucking man, Flawless Fortunado. I was having technical difficulties on the other motherfucking line, so I had to pick up another line.
Damn, dog. I didn't know this was you. Did you hear everything I said about you, or did you just come in?
I just came in. I ain't heard nothing about what you said about me. I know I was a dirty dog and all that old good shit.
No, actually, since you didn't hear nothing, since you ain't hear nothing, it was really A1. I ain't say shit. I was A1 chill. You know what I mean? Like, don't go in on him like that. She was going in. I'm like, damn.
I believe you was, too. I swear to God, I believe you was.
I love you, bro. For real. I do.
What's
even if I did say something about your punk ass, you better best believe I'm going to say it to your face.
Hey, man, she was Jeff Ross in you.
I'm supposed to believe it's all.
You do know who Jeff Ross is, don't you?
No, Jeff Ross?
Yeah. You ever watched any of them roasts that was on Comedy Central? And it was always that little short, kind of heavy-set white guy and shit with the short hair?
Yeah.
She was Jeff Ross in your ass. She was going in on your ass.
Man,
I'm like, he gonna make it.
I just got to watching the news, man. Y'all see the black chick that was clowning in Washington, D.C. earlier today?
What happened?
Nigga, she
I
tried
heard
to
somebody
ram.
tried to do something to Capitol Hill, right?
Yeah, the bitch tried to ram the goddamn cow.
With what?
Babies in the
Who did?
I don't know. Is that Flawless phone of mine?
He is.
It's probably
okay, because I know.
Is that better?
Yeah. Your ass calling in from them Obama phones, nigga. You know the government shut down. You trying to use
I
that
gotta
shit.
get it in, nigga. I gotta get it in. I can't leave my listeners out there by themselves. What the fuck? What happened?
Oh, thank God, man. We got some shit popping off tonight too, man.
And then I left you in here by yourself with A1. She probably naked talking on the phone.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
no,
was.
I just got
That
out
was the
the
whole
shower.
thing.
I just
She
got
was
out the
dogging
shower.
you. She kept dogging you and coming on to me. I'm like, hold on, A1. You know, we work together. You know what I mean? Wait till at least after hours and shit. She like.
Kushingberry, no.
Hell no. Hold on, let me see if I can get this to work. Y'all give me 1 second. When I take a test, y'all let me know if y'all hear me or not. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, for sure. No doubt. Shit, you asking about my motherfucking week. How your week go?
Check 1, 2. Can y'all hear me?
Excellent. It was excellent. Yes, we got
We got you.
It was
Go ahead,
excellent.
A1. Yeah, we got you. Go ahead, A1.
Okay, good. All right, good.
Yeah, I smoked loud all week.
Oh shit. All week.
So I'm good. Then got
That
a
is
chance
something.
to get me a little relaxation in with the say.
So you had the honey boo boo and shit?
Yes.
Just chilling with the honey boo boo?
But of course by myself though, so it was even better because I know what I like.
By yourself?
So
You said by yourself?
Oh hell yeah.
Hold on, what was you doing by yourself? No, what was you?
Putting my dildo everywhere and relaxing and talking shit. You know, as if a man was right there with me and I was just saying a whole bunch of raunchy shit.
So you be like really rocking that dildo, or you a bullet master too, or you just do one?
No, I get it in with the one I have.
Just the dildo, not the bullet master.
No.
Hey man, I went to this motherfucking. What'd you say?
It goes in there too.
Yeah, you know, it's like a little egg and shit though. It's a difference between that and a dildo. Like, you know, I've seen dildos shit. I've seen dildos like look like a widescreen TV. Them bitches be big as a motherfucker. And then some of them got that. For real, nigga. And them bitches be having like heads on both ends. Like she doing a threesome by herself. Like that's some freaky shit.
That's some scary shit.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
You guys
that's
are
some freaky
hilarious.
shit.
You're hilarious.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I'm just saying what I seen. You know what I mean? Shit, I went to this one motherfucker party and this chick tried to sell me this motherfucker as long as my arm. I swear, talking about it's a back massager. You know what I mean? And then I found out later that shit was a motherfucking vibrator.
That say a back massager.
I mean, 3 chicks could have rolled that motherfucker. You could have vibrated. You could have got off 3 chicks at one time with that motherfucker.
Did you get it?
Hell no, I don't need that shit. I'm mechanical. I do all that shit. I vibrate, I shake, I spit up, I do everything. I warm up,
that nigga say I
heat seats, all that shit.
Yes, indeed.
Vibrate. What you call that? Pulsate, all that shit. You got all type of settings.
Oscillate.
You know what I mean?
One guy, I was at the store. I had on some leggings, and I don't really wear leggings.
Why you don't wear them leggings?
Don't
sound like somebody like Annie Mae. You do wear them leggings. You ain't hear that dude? Oh no, she done got kicked off this. She done got kicked off this motherfucker. And she was talking freaky loud like a motherfucker. That's how the world go. What the hell are you doing over there, man?
Oh man, I ain't doing shit. Like I said, I'm sitting there tripping about that shit I just got through seeing on TV about the broad with the kids in the car going through DC, acting a straight motherfucking fool, man.
Now what did she do? She tried to ram the Capitol with the car?
Yeah, what she did was, you know, they got the little shits where it's blocked off where you can't get too far, you can't drive no cars and shit up there, right? Right. They just kept ramming her shit. Of course, that alerted the motherfucking security. They came and tried to see what was up with the bitches. I think they popped her. I don't think they killed her. Cause they have to pop her to slow her down, nigga.
Dude, if it was me, dog, if it was me or you, nigga, we would have had 52 motherfucking holes in us, dude.
Yeah, but me or you wouldn't have had our baby in the car. I don't think you'd have had your daughters in the car with you, like a 6-month-old and a couple years.
How they know? Yeah, so now the 6-month-old head so big that they can see that motherfucker.
But I'm about to tell you, when she rammed it the last time, they boxed her in with the cars. Mm-hmm. They ran up on the car to see what was up with her, with their pistols and shit out, and the bitch still didn't roll the window down or nothing, so they didn't want to shoot the broad.
Black woman?
Yep.
Shit, man, that shit crazy as hell. You know what I mean? I mean, it don't really matter what color, but I like to know that shit. That shit sometimes put it all in perspective for you, depending on who it is. Like, oh, you know what I mean?
I'd have loved for it to be a white broad so I could say crazy ass honkies, but not this time.
You know what I mean? You back in, A1. Let me get started to tell y'all. We didn't got to start talking about them yet, but let me tell y'all about the topics, okay? Hopefully we'll have a caller in who lives an alternative lifestyle, you know what I mean, so we can copy it for a minute. But we're going to talk about homosexuality in America. You know what I mean? So we're gonna kick it about that. Then we're going to kick it about real talk versus, like, shut the fuck up. And what I mean by that is how, you know, some people call keeping it real saying every fucking thing that comes to their mind. And, you know, how people feel about that. Is that really keeping it real? Should you shut the fuck up sometimes? You know what I mean? So we're going to talk about that. You know what I mean? I'm going to get A1 to say some real freaky shit, you know? It's going to be a live-ass show. You know what I mean?
Me personally, at one point in time, I think some motherfuckers should shut the fuck up.
Indeed.
So what you mean by that, though?
I'm just saying, using like real talk versus shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I think a motherfucker should be quiet.
You know what I mean? I feel like if it's something that pertains to you or is dealing with you, then you have every right to say whatever you feel, and you might be like me, where I'm the type of person, I'm so forward that oftentimes, no matter how nice I try to be, it never comes off nice. It always kind of comes off offensive. But if you really listen to what I say, what I'm saying makes sense. It's just the way I say it sometimes is offensive. You know what I mean?
My niece does that. She talks like that.
You know, and I don't do it on purpose. I try to be as eloquent as I can, and the shit just come out like, I'm like, you know, bro, that's something that I'm not going for, and I'm going to go a different direction. And all he hear is, man, fuck you and what you talking about, nigga. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, that ain't what the fuck I said. You know, but, you know, so I kind of understand the real talk, but at the same time, I agree with Flawless. You know, shit, if you and A1's in a relationship, who the fuck is it for me to be telling everybody y'all been? I mean, I'm keeping it real, or how about this? Flawless say something to me behind your back, A1, and I'm so real that I gotta tell you. To me, that's phony. That's not keeping it real.
That's phony because it might have been something that he didn't want for me to know, and my whole thing is you would have to, you know, request to ask him if it's okay, but, you know, that's not even what men do. They don't get off into all that penny bullshit like, you know, gossiping and carrying on. They don't. No.
I have to disagree. Nowadays, you have a lot of guys who, you know, that's what they do. They keep drama up, just like typically you would think it was a woman. Guys keep that drama up.
Because those are the females. Those are the females. So that goes back to the topic of the day, you know, homosexuality. So know, if they not homosexual or whatever, but they just constantly gossiping, you know what I mean? Shit, get your mind right, nigga.
Now that y'all say that, I think it's a lot of niggas that don't know they gay.
Exactly. But me
I think I met one. Go ahead. Go ahead. That little motherfucker gay as hell. That nigga gazed at me for like 10 minutes and shit. And he's somebody that everybody know, too. Yeah, that motherfucker was looking at me. I felt like he undressed me. I didn't know what he stopped for. It looked like that nigga had to reboot. You know what I mean? Like that nigga just powered down and had to reboot for about 10 seconds. That nigga was just staring. I'm like, dude. You know,
like,
what the fuck is up?
That nigga got on.
Wow.
Come on, dude. That shit is so... And you know what? That shit is so offensive. I had one time with two cats.
Had to reboot.
Two cats was in the bins, dude. They hit the motherfucking corner. I'm coming out the store. They stand so hard, I turned around and looked. I want to see the bitch, too. You know what I mean? Who the fuck is this bad? Dude, wasn't nobody out there but me. I felt like I was violated. Like them niggas hit me over the head, put a ball in my mouth and raped me, dude. I felt violated in a motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm sitting up here like, get the fuck out of here. So that's how I go now. You know what I mean? But
that's some crazy shit.
Very.
You know, thank God we was like 50 feet away from each other because shit, I've been trying to kill them niggas. That shit was very expensive. And they wasn't doing nothing but looking, but I know how women feel now.
Yes. Indeed.
So now when I look at your ass, I try to kind of, you know, glance so you don't really catch me because I don't want to be staring like them niggas staring and offend you the way I was offended. You know, so I kind of got it. But now y'all figured out the y'all figured out to turn the opposite way so when y'all walk past we can see. Y'all done figured that shit out already. I think I started that move though.
Well, I'm not a starer, but my mom told me back in the day that I had no tact because I don't sit and wait for a guy to be. I'm pretty much but all woman, and I was in our van, my mom and I saw a really, really, really nice-looking guy, and, you know, he just piqued my interest, so I went over, got his phone number and everything, and told him to call me, and we ended up going about 3-4 days later, and it was nice, and the only thing she said to me was, you have no tact. I don't care about that. I do what I feel. So whatever I feel like, and that's what I'm going to do.
What she mean by you ain't have no tact? What did you do that was out the way to her?
That's how she is. I'm not supposed to go up to a guy asking anything, you know, relating to wanting to hang out, you know, go out on a date or anything like that. She old school, so I'm supposed to let them be fuck all
and
that.
her mama got a big-ass booty, too, boy.
Shit, man, she sound like she do, too. Every fucking thing A1 say sound freaky. It's like she got like a list, like with a little, I'm half sleep type of, I don't know what it is, but that shit sound freaky than a motherfucker.
It is just bet your bottom dollar, yeah. I asked Flawless one time to hook me up with one of his homeboys. He told me, hell no, you know, you do that shit yourself. But at this in particular moment, you know, I was kind of flushed. I wasn't really to, you know, not having any tact. But I ended up doing it, and, hey, it was all gravy. It was delicious.
Oh, you don't have no complaints. You know, some people, if the relationship don't work out, that's when they mad. Like, you know, I should have never fucked with that nigga and shit. But, I mean, shit, you gotta live, you gotta learn and enjoy life.
I don't want a relationship at this time. I'm just more or less like wanting to just get freaky and a whole bunch of shit, like, you know, toys,
try some shit. Explore yourself.
Everything, you know, putting food on the motherfucker. But, bitch, don't call me the next day talking about some we go together. No. Fuck that. Fuck that.
So you don't catch feelings.
Go my way.
So you don't catch feelings. Even if it's good dick, wonderful time?
Not right now. I'm not ready for it right now. No, so basically I just want a person that's not always fucking cuffed and they can come out 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning because that's when I'm at my best. you know, and fuck me. You know, all I say is el cogame, which is Spanish for fuck me.
Not you talking Spanish. Don't do that shit when you fucking a nigga. That shit make nigga come so quick. Motherfucker get the poppy. Like, shut the fuck up. Let me do what the fuck I'm doing. Don't call me no poppy. Fuck that oi shit. Oi papi. Oi papi.
That's the
Andale. Vámonos, muchachos.
Motherfuckers just be screaming out anything, nigga. It don't matter. All you need is the motherfucking accent, be the badass chick. Fajitas. Nigga be like, shut the fuck up. Like, shit. I'm trying to tell you.
Them shut the fuck up moments.
Oh my God, I don't like that shit. That's why, honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. I try not to talk during sex because that shit even turn me on. I get to talking. I'm listening to myself. Like, listen to your ass, nigga.
I have to make talk because I love talking, and when I talk during sexual relations, I get really, really raunchy with it, and I like for a motherfucker to pull my hair, slap me a couple times, call me bitch, you know, take this dick. I mean, you know, fuck it.
I can't do it. Now, see, I can't get with the physical, the almost like, because I can't control myself.
Everybody don't get that. Everybody don't get that.
You know what I mean? Motherfucker like choke me. What if I can't let go?
You get locked up in one of them nuts.
Right. Motherfucker get a Charlie horse in his motherfucking thumb and shit. Then what? You know what I mean? Shit, like, let me go. Your ass coming like a motherfucker. Like, wait a minute.
You would know what to do. You would know what to do. For real.
Hey, somebody tried it. Somebody tried it, and I was so out of my element that I would have never came because I was too scared I'm going to crack this motherfucking vertebrae or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that shit. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, but that's what's up, you know. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, you know, it's somebody for everybody. And then I'm one of the freaks. I do a lot of freaky shit to you, but there's only certain shit you can do to me.
I know that's right.
You know what I mean?
Actually, you can't do much to me.
Not nothing that revolves my asshole around there. Nothing.
The best you can do freaking to me is bite my dickhead, and you might not do that too hard.
You like that shit, girl?
Yeah, I mean, hey, look, I should have said nibble.
Really? I seen a picture on Facebook of a chick that was biting a nigga's head, like.
You will actually be amazed what some of these niggas really like behind closed doors. And trust me when I tell you that. I done dealt with it. Trust me.
Oh, yeah. Shit, this little nigga I know, he was a late. Go ahead.
Yeah, Flawless. You remember that one motherfucker on Wyoming, Juan?
Oh, shit, we telling names and places.
Oh, I don't care. Fuck him.
Well, fuck, he don't know who A1 is.
No. But anyway, he got an ass.
All he knows is he worldwide at this point.
Yeah, hell yeah. I think it's international. Yeah. You just stepped that nigga up a couple notches. What Juan do?
He didn't care. He let me put some shit up there. He didn't care. Like
he let you put some shit up there?
Up where?
Yeah. In his ass.
Oh, no, you already know up where.
He didn't care.
Juan Valdez, that's a nigga name.
After that, it turned into, you know, let me get some money. And that was it. And every Thursday I was getting towed off, and I go on ahead and do my thing and then go over to my other homeboy crib and be sitting there chilling.
So once you start,
that I'm a user, not saying that I'm a user or anything like that. I just didn't know how to. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Once you started helping him out with his homosexual acts, you seen him in a different light, and you just weren't feeling the same.
Not at all.
Right.
And not only that.
I mean, that's what I saw out of it.
Not at all. But what kind of motherfucker gets drunk off of a 40 ounce? I mean, he
that's old school.
Real old school. He would get so drunk off of Bush beer that he would just go clowning.
Did this motherfucker wear bandana and shit? What type of nigga is this? That motherfucker just drink Bush beer.
He was a truck driver.
Wow.
Oh my God. Hell no.
I couldn't get up with that. I just couldn't. You know, I was just mainly having fun, really.
Right.
But I couldn't do it.
I guess he was.
So what about you? Oh yeah, he was having real fun. He was introducing her. I think that's how that shit start off. Like, play with that motherfucker a little bit. Yeah, stick it up in there a little bit. Hey, grab this, put that up in that motherfucker, and it gradually get bigger, and it gradually get more often, probably. You know what I mean? That's probably how that shit started off, though. Man, I knew a dude. Probably we was associates and shit. I worked for somebody that he worked for. And he had money. Motherfucker went to college and shit. You know what I mean? Nice guy and shit. He thought he was a player pimp. You know, I mean, he had all the women, bad women and shit. But he told me personally, man, I like to be fucking a chick, and right before I come, pull out, let her lick my asshole while I jack off.
Oh, wait.
So he want to come in his hand while she licking his asshole.
I don't know about that. That's a little much. That's some strange change shit.
That's strange as fuck, but he kept motherfucking chicks. Kept them. So you know these bad motherfuckers is like, you want me to lick what? Like, you do what? You know what I mean? So he like, I want you to lick my asshole.
Shit, some strange change.
So he wanted her to lick his asshole while he jacked off in his hand?
Yeah, while he jacking off and come, he want her to lick his asshole. That's what he said. He's like, man, should I be fucking with these bitches? He told me that personally while I'm doing some work for the man. You know what I mean? And this motherfucker telling me this shit because we cool, and I guess he figured, yeah, you a player, I'm a player, I'm going to tell you this shit. You know what I mean? But I wasn't prepared for that type of shit. I'm like,
I
don't play that, dude. That's why I don't play none of the asshole stuff. That's why I can't be tied up or nothing, because you might want to play with the asshole then, and I've been and killed myself trying to get out and then killed you once I get out of that shit. So it's like, no, ain't no tying me up, ain't none of that.
Kushingberry, let me ask you a question. Okay, say suppose, you know, I wanted to tie you up, and I'm not going to fuck with your ass or anything like that because you just said that you don't like that. But what if I just, you know, pour all kind of, you know, food all over you, like whipped cream, strawberries, and just turned you into a sundae, you know, a strawberry sundae at that? Would you go for that?
The everything but the tied up part, that's what make me leery. That's the shit that happen, nigga. Like, you say that ain't gonna happen, but what if I get tied up? You got all this garnishment and shit, condiments and shit. You got everything lined up on the side of the bed. You tie me up and shit. I'm like, hell yeah, it's about to go down. You like, so I hear knocking the door.
Wow.
Yeah, my man ready for us? I'm in this bitch with 4 handcuffs on. One on each limb and shit.
No. Wow.
You know what I mean?
I don't get off into all of that tying up type stuff. I mean, back in the day, as I progressed, as I got older, then it's more interesting, very interesting, because I like to be any and everywhere, wherever it's happening at. Wherever you want to have sex at, that's where we going to be at.
Nah, that's what I like.
Even if I'm feeling it for that moment, I don't give a fuck if we at the club, we at the bar, wherever. If I'm feeling that, that's where we're gonna live.
Let's get it. And you know what? I like that shit. To me, just the sheer fact that y'all not in the regular place and it's odd and it's crazy as hell. To me, that adds to the excitement. You know what I mean?
Exactly, and that's a lot of people, you know, just try to. More or less just try to, you know, do things like traditional and all that stuff. I like to do shit outside the box. Basically.
Yeah. There ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Like, so I can feel that. I feel everything you're saying about that tying up shit. But I will tie up a female, but I have trust issues. A female can't tie me up, but I tie you up. You know, I do all the little crazy shit depending on how close we is. You know what I mean? I ain't just going to be doing a motherfucker up who I don't for real don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Now, everybody don't get that type of treatment if I don't know you. I have to, you know, get to know you talk to you, see where your man is at, see what type of bullshit you're on and all this other type of stuff. But under the serious of circumstances, if I've been knowing you and you like my cool friend and we just sitting up, kicking it, chilling it, and having some drinks and smoking and shit, and then Janice start coming out, we're going to fight.
I forgot about that Janice. So you got that personality up in your ass.
You shut up, Willie. You shut up, Kushingberry.
Hell no. But hey, Flawless, what's your limit, man? What's as far as you go on that shit, man? So you like no.
I have to be in control 100%. I don't like all that tie up shit, none of that. Now the woman can do what she want to do. She can bring food to bed. She can bring a jackhammer to bed, but she's going to have to use it all on her.
Okay, but my whole thing is, why do you guys always feel like you have to be in control during sexual escapades?
I'm a man.
It's just to me, it feels different. It feels odd.
Yeah, I don't want no bitch write no book on me like Korean.
So I had him quivering.
To tell you the honest to God truth, I mean, I'm don't really know how you guys really get on when you're having sex or fuck, whatever. But it just seemed like by y'all just not being open to any and everything, it would be boring. It would be boring.
But it's not, though. It's not, though, because I feel you, though, because you want to have the same enjoyment that I would have by doing new things and trying different things on you, but you just saying y'all won't allow it, so that's kind of boring. You know what I mean? But I will allow certain things. Is just why do it got to be involved with the tied up? That's the only thing I had a problem with.
I don't do all that because I give the person, they have to have their hands free also to explore whatever they want to explore.
Right.
I don't do all that tying up type stuff. That was back in the 20s when I was in my younger days.
Yeah, that's really like I said, those are really my only two limitations. I don't want anything near or around my ass, and I don't want to be tied up. But other than that, I really don't have too many limitations, so it shouldn't really be that boring. You know what I mean? But I feel you.
Right, so for the both of you, being as though, and I'm sure a lot of men feel like that, don't want their woman or a woman fondling around during their ass or whatever.
Right.
Does that make you feel like you're gay if they do that, if it's coming from a woman?
No, it just doesn't. For me, it just doesn't feel right. It feel weird. Like, I mean, I get it. I may have been 16, 17 years old, and this female, she might have been a year or two older than me and shit, you know what I mean? But we was getting down. From the time we met, we was getting motherfucking down, and she was, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, she was experienced like a motherfucker. She was showing me shit, you know what I mean? And one night, she sucking my dick, and next thing I know, I felt that shit. I damn near climbed up the wall and damn near broke her motherfucking neck with my motherfucking legs because I don't get down like that. And that was my first time ever. And I'm like, whoa, no, I don't like that. You know what I mean? Real talk. And I don't know what it is. I'm not even saying that if a man like that he gay. I'm just saying that's gay-ish. But I'm not saying he gay.
I feel that. That sounds real.
You know what I mean? Because it feels weird to me, even when a woman on top of me. I don't get, it's way less weird, but it's a little weird because I'm not in control. I kind of got the things I want to do, but when she on top of me, I kind of understand that that's when y'all can take control and y'all can feel what y'all want to feel. So you got to do what you do. You know what I mean? But
exactly.
the tying up shit though, I'm just, and I mean maybe if the female was my woman. You know what I mean? Maybe then I would have that trust, but it still feels weird. And when it feels weird, I ain't coming because I'm so weirded out with the feeling that it's almost like having butterflies. And I can't come. I got butterflies. You know what I mean? Real talk. I'm just now getting used.
I feel you on that, Kushingberry. I feel you.
You know what I mean? Father, that he in the conference call.
Technical difficulties.
That motherfucker be going out. You know, my phone is fucked up, so it's going in and out.
That motherfucker be conducting business and shit. But all he want to do is just nut on somebody's face. So I'm trying to figure out what kind of business he conducting. Like, can I be a partner? Can I invest?
Yeah, man, all you gotta do. I be trying to get motherfuckers to hang out with.
Okay, how do you guys feel about women who doesn't swallow?
I love it.
How do you guys feel about women who don't? No, I said who don't swallow.
Oh, what do they do? That's the difference. What do they do?
It's okay, but it just don't look good on her resume.
Like you a quitter. you a quitter. You won't follow through. But what do she do though?
Let me ask y'all something. Okay, let me tell you. Now we females, I know y'all like women sucking y'all dick and all this kind of bullshit. But how come majority of y'all don't eat pussy? What about that? Because we like that shit.
You know what? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I try to be all the time. I like to get my dick sucked, of course, but a man want to get his dick sucked whether he know the chick well or not. He want his dick sucked, even if he don't get the pussy. He want his dick sucked. Yeah, we got you. We are. You're not going in and out on that.
Yeah, give me one. Yeah, but I can't hear y'all. Keep going in and out. Let me try something else. Give me a few minutes. I'll call right back.
Go ahead.
OMG, and he just got finished telling me earlier today that I better be on this radio. And then he and I were talking because my mom and I have a business as to where, she has her own business and we get a lot of clothing, all different type of stuff from American Girl. They give us,
what kind of items. Plug your mama. If she got a business, plug your mama right quick. What she do?
My mom is a bitch. I'm not plugging her in nothing.
Damn.
My mom is
real talk.
But I ended up calling Flawless one day to come and help out with the shipment and stuff. And I told him I was going to talk about this on the radio. And he was like, okay, yeah, do that shit. But I was like, no, I'm not going to put that out there. But now I think I am, because when he met my mom, helping out with the stuff.
She got a big ass.
Checked her out. Yeah, and she's lovely. She's very beautiful. And this motherfucker told me he gonna be my stepdaddy. I'm like, bitch, how you gonna be my brother and my stepdaddy? That's not gonna work.
Hey, when it ain't no blood involved, you could be all that. I'm trying to tell you. I could be your brother. I could be your brother's cousin. I could be your mama's husband. If it ain't no blood involved, I could be all that shit.
Well, no, Flawless and I aren't real blood, but we've been knowing each other for quite a few years. And I've got to know him through another person, and I was counseling them, if you will, just pretty much, not even really counseling, because Flawless, his etiquette is just on point to me. I love his vocabulary, the way he speaks and everything. But the other person, because she's cool with both of us, but I just didn't like the way how, both my friends just parted ways or whatever, but that's how I ended up getting to know him. And
okay. Well, let me inform you of this right quick, and I'm gonna let you go on. Being that you just gave Flawless a very nice compliment, so at some point in time in the show, you got to give me one too. But that's just a rule in the show. You know what I mean? It's not me. I don't really care. But you gotta, you gotta pay me a compliment. No, I'm fucking with you. No, you know what I'm saying? You'll find out that I say a lot of shit. I don't be giving a fuck. You know what I mean? But
real talk. That's me too. That's me too. Because I'm 4'11 and a half. I'm an Aries. I'm a fire sign, and you better believe I am all fire. All fire. Whether I'm
y'all little, hold the fuck up. 4'11. I got. Everybody on my mama's side of the family is 4'11. I'm talking about even the dog. The dog big as hell. Dog 4'11 too. Everything on my mama's side of the family is 4'11 or under. You know what I mean? And all y'all got the Napoleon syndrome. Y'all ready to kill the world. I will fight each and every one of y'all motherfuckers. Y'all think I'm little? Y'all think I'm little? Let me show you how little I am.
I'm serious, and it's just that's real. That's real, because I think the reason why short people, have so much fire is because it just seems like it's conditioned for the world to just try to pick on us or something. But no, not at all.
We bigger than y'all.
Not in the least.
You ring my doorbell. You ring my doorbell. I think it's kids playing. I look out. I don't even see nobody. You know what I mean? Like,
my children's school, they used to always tell me to get to class because I was coming in there trying to, check on them and make sure they were good. And I'm walking through the hall, the other kids walking through the hall, and they used to always tell me, get to class. I'm like, I'm a grown-ass woman. And they was like, oh, well, who parent are you? And I tell them, and they just like, oh, I'm a grown-ass woman.
Hell, fuck no. So they thought you was a kid. Get your little ass to class.
But I pack a wallet, though, bro.
I mean, but damn, what kind of kid they think you was? You say your ass fat as hell like your mama's. What kind of kid they think you was? Like a Kentucky Fried Chicken every day eating kid?
Trust me, it's some type of hormonal shit in the food. Look at these young ass girls, 13. My daughter, she's coming up. She big as fuck at 12. You know, the big ass titties and shit. So I'm looking
I don't even talk about my kids. Shit, my kids is taller than me. I'm 6 fucking feet. My kids is taller than me. How the fuck you do that? And I got 2 girls.
Okay. Wow. How old are they, if you don't mind me asking?
16 and 18.
Oh, see, yeah, mine are 21 and 19. I had my babies late. And I really didn't care because I was a workaholic from 16 on.
Damn, dude. You fucked me up. Now I got to go edit this fucking show, man. I don't be telling my fucking age. I don't tell them up. Yeah. They going to edit the motherfucking show. I ain't think about that shit.
Make sure you edit. Make sure you edit. And you know,
I'm put your shit up to like 62.
I'm going to give you a compliment. And you are the best. Thank you for inviting me on your show. You are the best.
Oh, shit, you the best. I appreciate you for accepting. I appreciate your ass calling in. You called in before Fortunado. You know what I mean? I was looking at you and shit, and then I'm like, she gonna hang up while I'm playing the music up, and I forgot to tell everybody, peep it out. The album come out Halloween. 10/31/2013. I'm trying to tell you, the shit is hot. Fellas probably gonna be mad at me because I got a couple of little hard joints on there, but it's really kind of geared for the women. That's really who I love. You know what I mean? But that shit hot. That was Fuck With Me from the album right there. I'll give y'all that information when it come out. But anyway,
it's gonna be in stores.
It's gonna be in stores the same motherfucking time it's gonna be online. Motherfucker Halloween.
Oh hell yeah! I'm most definitely gonna check that out.
The kids get their candy. Ladies get their candy. The guys get their little whatever the fuck they get. You know what I mean? That shit gonna be live.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit gonna be fine.
I know that's right.
That's what I play.
Not having difficulties all the way around. So I guess this our show. I'm your new co-host. He can get on.
Hey, that's the whole thing. I need that dependable motherfucker. Now Flawless gonna come through, but he like your typical motherfucker. He gonna miss here, he gonna miss there, but he gonna be there for the most part. You know what I mean? Real motherfucking talk. But I be needing that always for sure, man. I done been on this motherfucker, and I love all my listeners. You know, I see y'all numbers. I be knowing who listening. I love each and every one of my listeners, but y'all leave me hanging sometimes. I be on the show by myself. Ain't nobody called in, and y'all listen to me ramble. Y'all probably be laughing and shit. You know what I mean? They probably be laughing. Look at this nigga. He talking about somebody press one. I ain't nobody press one, nigga.
When I first heard it, Flawless and I we're sitting, chilling, smoking, and carrying on. So, you know, he was listening in, and I was like, oh, my God. I was like, what kind of radio station is that? They just cussing all over the place, talking about bitch, dick, pussy, fuck you, ho. I was like, really, yo? And you're like, oh, this sounds like radio. And I was like, oh, wow. So a couple weeks after that, he ended up telling me to call because he's going to be on it. And, you know, I got on it, but at that point, I wasn't really chilled or anything, you know, with trying to talk or anything, but now when he kind of like strong-armed me and said, yeah, we lost one of our people, this, that, and the third, and, you know, she had to take care of some business, he was like, "You're gonna do it." I was like, "No, cause no."
And I ain't gonna lie to you.
Just like how you be talking to me,
I ain't gonna lie to you. He hyped you up though, because from the rip, that man was like, "I know who I'm gonna get. I don't know if she'll do it, but I hope she do it." You know what I mean? Then he called me back later on the same day, like, "She said she'll do it. We good." So we just trying to get the name right. You know what I mean? So I appreciate.
I love him. I love him.
I appreciate that shit.
For real. You are so welcome, Kushingberry. I just really appreciate you guys. I really do.
Hey, but you gotta help me do what I want to do, and what I want to do is keep this motherfucker freaky, because it's 12 o'clock at night. Don't nobody really give a fuck about what book we read. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly what I
thought
you were about to say. Oh, yeah, you got to help me do what I really want to do. I thought you was going to say, yeah, I want to fuck you. Ain't what I was going to like, hey.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't want to say that yet. No, I'm fucking with you. You know what I mean?
I know that's right.
No.
I know that's right.
You know what I mean?
With you, but, hey, if you said something,
nah, you got to help. You gotta help me keep this motherfucker freaky, you know what I mean? That's just the whole protocol. Now, we can talk about real shit, like we're gonna get off into this homosexuality thing. I'm gonna try to wait until Flawless get back, you know what I mean? But I like to keep it around sex oriented, or at least debatable shit. It gotta be something where, you know, I like to hear shit, I like to hear freaky shit, and I like to hear shit that I like to hear your opinion, my opinion, someone else's opinion, and we don't have to agree. But I like to hear everybody's opinion. I'm Aquarius. We debaters. We love that shit.
Wow,
to me, it's not arguing. You know what I mean? It's debating. So,
very debatable. I know that's right.
You know what I mean?
So what
right now, Rambro, I don't know. I don't even remember his number. He might be listening. He might not. I don't remember his number.
You haven't heard from La? You haven't heard from La either?
Hell no. Nah. She probably busy. You know, I do some stupid shit. Let me call her ass online right now. Do I remember her number? Let me see. I think I got it. But if it's 12 o'clock, her ass probably knocked the fuck out and shit. She probably knocked the fuck. Let me see.
No, Cleveland. Go Cleveland.
She ain't gonna answer that bitch. She already know what's good. She know I'm gonna cuss her out. I say anything, you know what I mean? So she don't wanna hear that shit.
I know that's right.
Hello?
A lot of people try to. Yes.
Hello?
Hello?
Lie. Hello? Who is this? Who is this?
What up, though?
What up, though? Who the hell is this? You on DCR radio, man. Who the fuck is this?
Oh, man, it's Jermaine Dupree.
Oh, dude. Hey, man, that lean with it, rock with it, dog.
What's good?
What's good, man? You over there chilling with La Brazil and shit?
Yeah, just chilling. She over here asleep. Can't handle the truth or something.
Y'all, I thought y'all was making hits or something and shit.
You know, she on some bullshit. She making Z's. She's sleeping.
Hey, I heard that my man from Crisscross died, dog. Let me give you the love from that.
Which one? The nigga, you talking about the one
what
nigga?
What you mean, which one that nigga? Them your niggas.
You talking about which one?
Shit, they both named Chris. I don't know their last name.
No, I don't
I know the one, the bald head nigga, the light skinned nigga.
It probably the bald head if he was bald head.
It wasn't the light skinned one. It was the brown skinned one. Either one.
Yeah, because he had been sick.
Braids,
if
but
he was
then
bald
they was
head.
falling out. The braids was falling out.
Yeah,
that's why his shit was so scattered out. That nigga had like 5 braids up in that bitch. And I ain't started dogging, but that's the truth.
He did.
What it do?
Shit, dog, I'm gonna let her go on head back to sleep. And I'm gonna let you keep making hits, dog. Where Jagged Edge at, man? I love their music.
Oh, man, them niggas through. We gotta wait till they bring an old school concert to the D. Then we gonna see where they at.
Hell yeah. With Guy and shit. I got you. Fuck it, man.
Everything good, though?
What's good? Yeah,
I can't call it, man.
Shit, man. You feel like talking, or you want to go ahead and keep making them hits?
Man, I ain't doing shit. I'm just drinking this little brew.
Hell no, man. Nah, I already know what you do now. I already know you on the top notch.
Oh,
What's
no,
the
I
highest
just drink
drink
a little
they
red
got?
stripe. Little red.
Oh, yeah,
I'm drinking a little red.
What you know about a red stripe?
Oh, man, I'm part Jamaican.
Hey, you gotta get on
Not
that
I am.
Foster's too and shit. You gotta get on that
Foster's.
Hey, we got a new co-host. Say hi to the lovely, most freakiest A1.
Oh, what up, though?
How you doing, baby?
Oh, what's good?
You all right this evening? You good?
Hey.
Yeah, hell yeah. Couldn't get no better.
Okay. That's what I'm saying.
Everything she say sound like she coming. You know what I mean? That shit just sound good. You gotta put on the track.
If you only knew.
JD, you gotta put on the track, dog.
Oh, man, we gotta put it together.
You put on the track, she gonna bang it, if you feel me.
One of my daughters trying to get me in the Jeezy video. She's like, oh, my God, you got so much butt. You need to be in the Jeezy video. And that's my baby daddy. I love Jeezy.
Oh, shout out to Snowman.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
You know, man. You got that much ass, huh?
I don't think so, but they think so. Everybody thinks so, but I don't. I'm just me.
What's going down tonight? What you do?
Shit, man. We gonna talk about some crazy shit.
Indeed.
As usual. We were waiting on one of our other co-hosts, but we probably gonna have to start without him and shit. We already ran an hour and shit.
Oh, it's been an hour already?
You know what I mean? Well, shit. Well, since you on the phone, let me ask you, how you feel about, homosexuality in America?
That shit out of line.
As far as, like, what? You know what I mean? Like, get specific, as much as you can, I guess, without trying to be disrespectful or anything. Get specific, though.
I mean, you ask for my opinion. I'm just telling that shit out of line. You
just flat the fuck out.
If that's what you do, just do what you do, but leave that shit alone.
Now but you can't do what you do, but leave it alone at the same time. If that's what you do,
they gotta take that up with a higher power. I can't judge a soul.
So you think it's against faith? It's against the religion.
This shit is written. I didn't write it.
It is.
All right.
And then, I had daughters, so I don't like my daughters seeing that bullshit on TV. You can't even call motherfuckers gay, or they gonna find you.
Right. Well, it's become socially acceptable, so, the last thing you really kind of want to do is get out there and get the disrespect to anybody, whether it's gays, whether it's Jews, whether it's Black Americans, no matter who. You kind of don't want to get out there and just, you know what I mean? So it's acceptable now.
Calling us niggas. And niggas call us niggas all day long and no shit happen. You call a motherfucker a fag, your ass will go to jail.
Yeah, especially if you not. But if you a nigga and you call him a nigga, you good. If you white and you call a nigga, you not good.
Oh, that's the code.
You know what I mean? So anytime you not...
Fucked up. Niggas stand for never ignorant getting goals accomplished. Like that from my nigga Tupac. Shout out to Tupac.
Never ignorant getting goals accomplished.
Period.
So are we just speaking about gay men or gay women?
That's
everyone. Just homosexuality.
You a homo, you through.
I ain't gonna lie though.
It ain't no right or no wrong.
I ain't gonna lie though. That lesbian shit be turning me on though.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that. You guys would probably rather see that. But my whole thing is, I don't mind, seeing the same sex together, because it's not me. That's what you guys are doing. You guys will have to own up to that. But my whole thing is I cannot stand when a female looks like a dude. Like
if you were a fucking dyke or whatever you want to be,
I don't like that. If you want to be with a woman, be a woman or be with a woman rather. And
these motherfuckers right now, they go get with a girl that got a bald fade and sag their pants harder than me.
Yes.
That look just like you. Yep. That look just like you. So why are you with a female if she look just like me?
They confused.
What's the point? You might as well be with a man. What's the point?
And you can get the real deal Holyfield. They get plastic.
Yeah, but you know what? The difference is they gonna lick each other all night long. We ain't about to do that.
All night.
We ain't about to do that.
They jaw muscles get a little hurt. That shit get tough. After a while, your shit be hurting.
Right.
Wow.
That's at least I know that with us. Maybe it's not like that with them. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we all made. We created the same thing as God. Nah, God. So I don't know.
Hey man, but you never know though. Some people got that jaw. That jaw like a snake that open up. Some people don't. Some chicks can deep throat. Some chicks can't. They all different though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the motherfuckers that can do that shit all night long, I guess that be the ones that do that, I guess. But I kind of feel the same way as what y'all saying though. If you look like a man and you act like a man, why you not with a man? Why are you with a woman? But you know
what they say? They say he don't know how to treat us. But this I know some dykes that be beating their hoes up.
Oh, they do the same shit we do, girl.
I don't beat girls.
They do
you know.
Man, girls cheat on girls.
I do beat them up, but not in that sense.
And they really be doing that crazy stuff.
Hey, you put them to sleep like
Kimbo.
Kimbo Slice.
Yes, indeed.
Shit. You know what I mean? But I mean, like I said, I just feel like because it's becoming more acceptable, more people are kind of swaying that way. And now, honestly, I don't condone, but I'm not necessarily, hey, if that's what you do, then that's what you do. You know what I mean? I don't too much care, but I kind of feel like a lot of people is kind of becoming a fad also, where they ain't really whatever, but they doing all that shit just because it's a fad and it's acceptable. So who's to tell me that I can't do this?
When your president says cool and he got 2 daughters, what the fuck?
Exactly.
But you know he got to go with the majority, man. He had to win.
He only said that to get voted in, I hope.
Right. He had to win. So, you know, you got to go with the majority. And, I mean, contrary to popular belief.
Come on, and they be talking about you can't call nobody gay. If you gay, you gay. If it's a girl or boy, you gay. God damn it.
But you're not supposed to say it if you're not gay. That's like I said, that's like my girl. Old girl cook good to the motherfucker, Paula Dean. You know, I don't give a fuck that she called us niggas. Shit, I call us niggas. Shit, I call everybody niggas. You know what I mean? So I don't give a fuck.
If you're a nigga, you a nigga. When I say nigga, I don't mean it to disrespect. That's how I talk.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know what I mean? So Paula Dean saying nigga, I really don't give a fuck.
Now, when you put the nigger in it, that's when we go SWAT figure crazy.
That's when, no matter who you is, that shit sound offensive to the motherfucker.
Period.
You know what I mean? It could be black on black. Motherfucker come to you, this nigger. You like, hold up, dude.
Literally done turned it to my homeboy, all the extra shit motherfuckers used back in the day. Nigga is just a term niggas use. But when you nigga is almost as relevant as motherfucker right now. You can use nigga for so many different, you know what I mean? Not as many as motherfuckers. Motherfucker go for everything. It don't matter what you talking about. I'm motherfucking eating some motherfucking chili with the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Motherfucker is universal.
Universal. Bernie said it best.
Just, you know what I mean? That shit spans across galaxies right there. That shit right there. That's it. You know what I mean? Well, how you feel about it, A1?
I'm sorry?
How you feel about homosexuality in America?
Actually, it really doesn't bother me because, like you said, it's being conditioned and everybody pretty much doing that shit. I just don't like the butchy girls, trying to be with a female and the female trying to be with a butch bitch. Go head on and just be with a man is defeating the fucking purpose. So
and as soon
that's
as
the only thing I don't like. And my whole thing is I cannot stand when like really sexy buff men just like big as fuck and got beards and shit and they're fucking gay. No.
Right.
Oh.
I lie. If you a man and you fuck with another man, you out of line.
You out of line. You are out of line.
Okay.
You're out of line.
Now how about this though? How about this? Hold on. How about this, you guys?
I have friends.
How about this though? How about people who say that they're not gay, but they involve themselves in homosexual acts? Like a woman who will say, I'm not gay, but I get my pussy ate by a bitch, but I ain't touching her. That's still a homosexual act. That's the same thing as a nigga that's like, I ain't gay, but I'll let a nigga suck my dick. Nigga, that's gay. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not condoning nor...
The woman get a ghetto pass. The nigga, you ain't get... Once you cross the gate, your ass is gay.
How do you get a ghetto pass because you're a female?
It's all gay because you got to deal with guys at the end of the day.
It's all the same.
No.
You know what I mean? It is what it is. I mean, okay.
You a homo thug.
Right. So if you do it, and that's the same thing with a female. She ain't got to be a thug, but she's a homo.
Listen,
okay, you only get your pussy sucked by another chick once a year.
You said you would sit there and watch that. You gonna sit there and watch two niggas? You gonna let a nigga suck a nigga off and watch that?
Who said that?
No, I didn't say you said that. I said you said you. That's cool. Me, myself, I'll sit there and watch two girls go do what they do.
Right.
But
me too.
You not about to sit there and let a nigga blow a nigga down right there in front of you. That shit, you over with.
Dude, I'm gonna run so quick.
Exactly.
I can't watch two niggas kiss on TV, dude. I can't watch two niggas kiss on TV. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And they
I gotta turn my head like a horror movie.
More and more frequently. I mean, they're just putting it out there so frequently. It's like, what do you do? How do you, stop your children from doing this and the third? And it is too much.
Without getting too crazy, on y'all, so I'm going to make this real short, it's all part of the motherfucking plan. Because when they talk about the New World Order shit, it's not no crazy shit. It's just government. And it's making money. Government is big business. And if we can, we can run the world instead of the country, then we good. And the whole thing is everybody's supposed to unite as one so it can be a New World Order. And that's part of it. Everybody being alternative and everybody being mixed. And
They in the Oval Office sucking dick.
Oh, man, it's been homosexuals forever. You know what I mean? It's always been homosexuals, but now it's so acceptable that a lot of people are coming out. But homosexuals have always owned the majority of everything, man. They run everything.
Really?
So you don't want to really be too offensive because they really and truly they're everywhere. That's no lie when people be talking about to get to this point and that point they had to do this and do that. Some people did.
I was sitting up watching this program. I think it was like a mini series or something called Spartacus with the Romans and stuff. They was even fucking. I was like, really?
Homosexual acts.
Caesar had a fucking whole army of 300 people, and he fucked every last one.
Them his hoes. Like, hey, I'm gonna have my hoes on your ass, nigga.
Period.
And what really freaks me out is how a gay person just really acts like a female. I mean, they want to be cute. They get their nails done. I mean, and it's crazy, dude. You are a man. You are a man. How do you just...
Some niggas had a nerve to talk about, I always knew I was gay. Nigga, no, you didn't.
No.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what I respect, bro. And when I say respect it, I don't mean I condone it. I mean I got to respect you for who you are. A motherfucker who, that's been you from day one, and that's the way your ass been acting, I can't disrespect you for that. But if you was like 2 weeks ago, nigga, you all like, oh, nigga, these hoes out cold. And then now you like, you know what, I'm gay, dude. You into this fad where it's acceptable, so you just trisexual.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You just trisexual.
I ain't
You
got no
trying
problem
shit.
with gay people because I got gay people in my family. But guess what? I don't really fuck with them.
I do too.
Hey,
when I see them in young events, it's all love. What's up? But I ain't shit up. I say what's up.
Bro,
but I know.
I ain't gonna lie to you. A few of my best friends, bro, is gay, and when I bring them around people, a lot of people kind of be, you know, they ain't gonna say shit in front of them, but as soon as they walk away, it's like, is he gay? And I'm like, yeah. Oh, well, what you do? If you who you is and you a real motherfucker, I can fuck with you. I don't give a fuck if you gay or not. You real, you who you is, and you're a real motherfucker. But that means you ain't gonna be fucking with me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
No. If you gay,
because I have gay people in my family.
You gonna be gay on your own time, not on my watch. Nah. I ain't gonna fuck with you. You gay. I ain't got no problem with
so you
can't.
So you find out your little brother gay, dude. You can't fuck with this nigga at all no more.
Man,
that's still your little brother.
Yeah, I still love him, but at family events, we're gonna have to show up to picnics, mama birthday. I can't do up. You wrong.
That's your brother, bro.
Man,
you wouldn't hang out with him.
Hell, fuck no.
Hey, man, I had to deal with that, man. Fucking with my mans, dude. And I told the nigga, when I found out he was gay, I say, bro, you can go ahead and be who you is because you my dude, but just stay who you is. Don't switch up on me. And once I found out he was gay, all of a sudden that's when the tendencies came out. And we be rolling through. You know, I stopped at the motherfucking light shit, and this nigga got the little wrist flipping and flaring and shit. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers probably was looking like, is that nigga gay too and shit? But
so
I done came to the...
Somebody gonna see you out solo, they be like, oh yeah, he gay. Not even,
bro,
you ain't even gay though.
Let me tell you like this, man.
That's the mindset of some people. That is the mindset of some people. That's how they really think instead of just really, you know, coming ahead. Well, you can't be judgmental on any and everything because, you know, you're looking at the outside cover. You're not really actually reading the whole entire book to see how things really are.
Sometimes you can scan through about 3 pages and know what's going on through the whole thing.
Sometimes. You are absolutely correct. Sometimes. Sometimes. Because nowadays it's like you can pretty much look at the cover and see what's going on.
Not all the time. You just talked about that. It's thugs out here. It's niggas that look like they'll kill your ass in a minute. It's niggas that will kill you in a minute, and them motherfuckers will fuck you in a minute, too.
Homo thugs.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And like I said, I mean, the thing is, that's the only problem I feel with it is there's a lot of, what you say, bro?
I said, I ain't got no problem with it. If that's what you want to do, like I said, this shit bigger than me. You got to deal with somebody else.
So even if it's your brother and he ain't got to deal with you, he got to deal with God, you still wouldn't fuck with your brother. That's somebody who you know don't want you. Even though they gay, they still don't want you.
Man, I can't even drink no beer with you. I can't do nothing. You done been sucking some
dick. Dude. That hurt my heart, dog. Real talk. That hurt my heart right there. That one right there, man. That's your brother, man.
Now,
I feel with him. Look, I'll fuck with him at family events. Barbecues, mama birthday. I'm not about to come get you. We rode down. You got a whole crowd of K-niggas that know you sucking dick. I'm in the car. They don't know your brother. They like,
that's my brother.
They think you're on a date.
Man, come on. Now listen, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to be honest a little bit. I know you, bro. Bro, I know you, dog. You got to be confident in yourself, man. I'm confident in myself. That shit did fuck me up at first when I was rolling with my mans after I found out that he was gay and he had the little wrist flaring and all that. But I was confident in myself to know that I ain't never did nothing gay.
I know who I am. And anybody who ever fuck with me know who the fuck I am. You know what I mean? And I kind of got over that shit. I had an argument with a nigga like that. I met a guy through work. And this motherfucker, his auntie knew my mans. And when he found out my mans was gay, oh, man, my man gay you be fucking with. And I'm like, I know, dude, that's him. And this motherfucker tried to, you know, it was a little bullshit talking shit, but I had to ice it, and I was confident in who I am, though. But I feel you and not wanting to even go through that shit.
That's real. That's real.
I'd rather not deal with it. I'm going to fuck with you, but it's going to be like, at the family event. I ain't got nobody else fucking gay.
So your ass hooked up sounds, nigga. This nigga just got his sounds and shit to put in his new car. You ain't even gonna ride to the crib and hook his sounds up for it?
What are you gonna listen to, Prince?
He might, nigga, but he want that shit to bang.
We gonna be two niggas in the car listening to when Doug's cry.
He want that shit to bang, nigga. You know what I mean? It don't matter. It might be some Elton John.
Man,
But Kushingberry, I do feel him on that, not drinking after them motherfuckers. I fuck that, or eating after them. I feel him on that.
You got a drunk.
I can't do it.
You're trying to be your man, like.
Why? Why you can't do it?
I can't.
Some dick like an hour before.
I mean, hold on. We're gonna be honest. I see you calling. Don't hang up again. I see you calling. I'm gonna get to you in a minute. But I want to ask these two. I want to ask JD and motherfucker A1 a question and shit. And since we going by initials, I'm LK and shit. All right, check this out. Why the fuck? Okay, if you fucking a chick, whatever nigga she fucking with behind your back, in your face, whatever you do to her, you doing that shit to that nigga indirectly. So why you can't do whatever the fuck y'all talking about doing with your gay friend and shit? Because the same shit.
You're right at a certain extent, but look.
At a certain extent.
She fucking with niggas. This a dude that just sucking dick all that.
It's the same thing, nigga. You smoking a blunt with your man, and this nigga suck dick, and you smoking a blunt with your homegirl, and she sucking dick.
I don't smoke weed, so.
I'm just using it as a parable, though. You feel me? I'm using it as a parable.
That's true, but when I smoke after a person, I don't put my mouth on stuff that, you know, people do. I don't put my mouth on things when.
Why? You will put your mouth on a dick, though. That's what I'm saying. You will put your mouth on a dick.
If he my man,
he didn't fuck but hold on. But he didn't maybe possibly fucked other chicks. You done put your mouth on his dick. Now, but if it come to a chick that's gay, you don't want to smoke behind her because she didn't motherfucking ate this other chick pussy.
My whole thing is everybody they have to wash first before I get off into any place. You got to wash.
No,
first.
Wash just make shit smell and look clean. Wash don't change no real shit now. So I'm just saying.
I know that too. Exactly.
Hold on, I gotta put this call in.
You have an excellent point there.
Hold on, I'm put this call in right quick. They've been waiting like 5 minutes. Yo, you rocking on DCR with Larry motherfucking Kushingberry, A1 and JD. Who the fuck is this?
This is Goldie.
Goldie, what's good, Goldie? You know what? Goldie is our caller that I told you should call in and clarify some stuff for us. What's going on, Goldie?
Not much. I'm just chilling, checking out what you guys talking about.
We talking about homosexuality in America, bro. Where are you on this, and where do you stand on it?
Well, I'm homosexual.
Okay.
We can hear.
So I'm just listening. I'm actually just sitting here listening to my man talking about he can't go here and there with his own family member.
No.
And I'm gonna tell you, dog, I don't roll with nothing but niggas. You heard me? And that sounds a little homophobic if you ask me.
Well, I am homophobic. You ain't about to be around. I got my cologne on. You smell like somebody.
But that's just showing you have no confidence in who you are. You know what I'm saying? I've had some of my straight friends, been friends of mine since I was in junior high school, and we still kick it to this day, and I'm openly gay. You know what I'm saying? I raise young men. I don't raise sissies. You know what I'm saying?
I would never let a gay person be around my fucking son. No. What you gonna teach him? Nothing.
I don't teach him. I was raised a man. What I choose to be is something totally different. But I was raised a man, and I live my life as a. But I'm just a homosexual.
Hold on 1 second, Goldie. I just want to ask you a question to kind of shed a little light on anything, if you don't mind telling us or whatever. At what point in time did you find? Hold on for a minute, JD, because I mean, y'all can continue talking, but I want to know this also. At what point in time in your life did you decide, or did you find out that you were gay?
I felt my homosexuality coming on when I was like maybe 5 or 6 years old.
Okay. So when did you?
How the fuck you think you was gay?
But okay, and answer his question, because you know this is open. You can ask him anything or talk to him anyway too. But
I didn't hear his question.
You say you didn't hear the question, JD?
What up, though?
He didn't hear your question.
I said, well, which one?
About the G.I. Joe.
But he said he was gay. He knew he was gay.
How the fuck was you? How you knew you was gay when you was supposed to be in kindergarten? Talking about I'm gay.
I didn't know I was gay. It was just feelings that I felt that were different than normal kids.
Let me ask you a question, bro. You got any brothers?
Do I have any brothers?
Yeah.
No, I have no brothers.
All sisters or no sisters? What you got?
I have 2 sisters that are younger than myself.
Okay. Like, how did you feel like that? Like, you ain't, I don't know, some people's household be different. You grew up around all girls, or what happened?
I was raised with 5 aunts, basically.
I got 5 sisters, bro. No, bro, I'm the only boy.
Okay, and it was just a feeling that I felt, you know, per se. When I was younger, I just didn't find some of the interesting things, you know, that boys did more, and I found what girls did more interesting than what boys did.
Right. Let me ask you this, Goldie. Let me ask you this. At what point in time did you decide in your mind that you knew you were gay, or that you came out with it? At what point in time in your life did that happen? 14?
I was 14. Yeah.
So you was in high school, just hitting high school.
Yeah, I was just getting to high school.
Did you
how was
bullied, or was anybody, you know, like just bothering you, or I mean, how did this make you feel?
You know, it was funny because I wasn't the normal gay person. I played football. I like sports. You know what I'm saying? I played sports. You know, I hung out with the hood niggas. You know, those were my friends. I didn't really get so lifestyle. I didn't get to the homosexual lifestyle. Say that again?
Because I'm going to make sure I don't go over there. You hung out with
No, you ain't gotta reveal, you know, nothing like that about yourself.
I'm 46 years old, so I've been around.
Okay.
But I didn't act on my homosexuality until I basically graduated from high school.
That's when you finally came out with it.
Yeah, when I really came out, because after, you know, in the 80s, the stigma of homosexuality was still kind of more people shunned it than they do now.
Mm-hmm. All right, now let me ask you this, Goldie. This is Larry MF'n Kushingberry. Do you feel that because homosexuality is, and like I said, I'm not saying whether I'm against it or for it. You know what I mean? I feel like, honestly, as a person, you are who you are. And like I said, honestly, actually, the guy that got you on the show is someone that I know, and that's somebody that I call my brother. And I feel like he's my brother, and he's homosexual. You know what I mean? So, I mean, like I said, I'm not against it and I'm not for it. That's not me, and I'm not about to condemn you because you're different from me, because I smoke weed and you might do something different from me, and how the fuck am I to condemn you? I mean, I just feel like that all the way across the board. But my question is, how do you feel? Do you feel that because homosexuality is becoming more acceptable in America, that there are a lot of people who truly are not homosexual, or do you feel like they all were anyway and they just coming out, or what's your take on the whole deal?
I feel like they all were anyway.
It's just now it's easier to come out.
Yeah, it's more acceptable now. You know, you got the gay marriage thing. They're fighting for that in Congress. You know, and I'll be honest with you, I just moved back to Detroit from Dallas, and it's so open down there where homosexuality is just seen every day. You know, it's acceptable. People, they just turn the other cheek and keep going. It's not much said about it. You know, it depends on what part of the country you're in. You know, the roughly at least acceptable it is. But when you go down south to like Miami, Atlanta, you know, Texas area and stuff like that,
everywhere.
And I've seen chicks kiss broad daylight right at the bus stop.
Everywhere.
That's how I was Dallas for that shit in the D.
And let me also explain to the callers that Texas, I mean, even though they're one of our 50 states, Texas can run on its own. Texas is almost separate from the United States. So it's big as hell that you got these country-ass white men and white folk plus us down there and everyone else, the Mexicans and all that, who are accepting this, and the whole rest of the country kind of refuses to, but we going state by state. And like I said, I'm not condoning, nor am I against it. I'm just bringing facts to the motherfucking table to be discussed.
Right, I feel you.
No,
you know what I mean?
I ain't got no problem with it, but if, like I said, if that's what you want to do, that's on you.
But my thing is with you, let me ask you something, homie. You know, okay, you said you wouldn't ride and hang out with your brothers and stuff like that because they're gay. You know, stuff like that. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I have more straight friends than I have gay friends. And my niggas, we hang because they're confident in who they are. You know what I'm saying? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If a person knows you, then they know what you live. You know, you live true to yourself.
We don't have the same things in common. When we pull up to the light, it's a car full of bad girls. You ain't even looking that way. You looking to the right, talking about look at the niggas.
It doesn't matter. I ain't got to look at no. Hey, if she want her hair done, I'll look at her ass, get a card.
We not on the same page, my nigga. I can't do it.
Yeah, but that you're homophobic, dog. You have a homophobic tendency. You're ashamed of your family, actually, is what you're saying. You would be actually ashamed of your family.
They should be ashamed of themselves, because God got to deal with you.
I mean, he got to deal with you, too. Ain't no sin greater than the evidence, homeboy. Read the scriptures.
Well, I can't do it, my guy.
I understand. Hey, I'm not holding that against you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not holding that against you. But that's close-minded.
If you like those, that's on you. That's an exit woman. You know that's an exit, right?
Say that again.
Really? What'd you say, JD?
That's an exit. That shit you straight drop when you drop your kids off at the pool is an exit, not an entrance.
I mean, you're talking about the sexual part of it. But you talking about the sexual part of it. We talking about the personal part of it. You know what I'm saying? Family. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the sexual part.
I don't know how that works. No, I ain't gonna lie. Explain that to me, how that works. You over there getting rumbling now, huh?
That motherfucker fired a pot to clock your ass upside the head with. Like, I'm about to fuck this nigga up talking this shit.
He about to hit me upside the head with a high heel through the phone.
Hey, yo, hold on.
I took you now. Look, I got something in this comment. It was nice hollering at you fellas.
Man, when I was looking at that, you watched The Living Color before, right? You seen Men on Film?
Do I watch In Living Color?
You seen Men on Film?
I've seen all that.
Okay, hold on for a second. Hold on for a second, fellas. We got our other co-host, Lady KD.
we're going to bring her in. She said she had a couple of things she wanted to ask about. She didn't catch everything, but she kind of wants to catch up, and she can probably, bring something to the table. KD, you're on?
What up, though? What's up, y'all?
How you doing?
Listen, I didn't hear very much of the show, but I did hear that we're talking about homosexuality, and I did hear some opinions being exchanged about whether it's a sin and God dealing with the sin and accepting your family members and stuff like that. So I don't know if I missed a great deal, but I just wanted to add something just because I've always wanted to be heard to say this. I feel like there is a whole lot of down low activity because of the scrutiny and the judgment that goes against people in their homosexual practices. And I think that just like a person is a homosexual, that's a personal choice, God will deal with them just like he's going to deal with the people who have premarital sex, anal sex, or whatever else is supposedly in the Bible to be wrong or whatever. Whatever sin that we do, adultery, whatever it is, God is going to deal with us. God is going to deal with everybody. It ain't not one of us that could tell another person on this earth that what you're doing is going to be judged by God. What I'm doing, God going to make a deal with me and understand it. I just had to because I had the urge. It's all about what he told us to do and what he told us not to do. So when you sit up there and judge people and make them feel like they can't be who they feel like they are, you have a lot of people sneaking around low-key, not being who they are and making other people's lives complicated by living a lie and having kids and having women thinking they married a straight man when they're actually having sex with their homeboys. They think they over there playing Grand Theft Auto when they not even playing no fucking video games. These motherfuckers going in here and getting their shit winged. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say that. Right, I just want to say that fantasy football, it might be some fantasies, but it ain't got shit to do with football.
Ain't no football going on.
Right. So I think that people need they need to back up off of other people's business. If you don't want to be a homosexual, don't be one. Because the shit ain't contagious. You're not going to go out with my kids. No. Ain't nobody, listen, but, and that is something that is offensive, and it's offensive in a heterosexual relationship as well, because I don't like to see two people holding hands, tongue kissing. No. I don't like to see people tongue kissing when they're in a heterosexual. Right. When I have my children, when they were younger, I don't like certain sexual acts being publicized anyway, because it's just inappropriate. You know what I'm saying? So that's the courtesy that I would share with you. But as far as, if two men are holding hands, we live in this world, you know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate that we might not be educated enough to, know and understand what these people are feeling so that we can help our kids understand what, it exists.
Ain't nobody fucking born gay. If you born a man with a penis, you's a man.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit, because if that was the case, if you could be born with any other malformation, if you could be born for anything else short, there's certain women born with more testosterone than they should have had. There's no men born with more estrogen.
That's them chicks with the mustache, bro, just in case you didn't know.
That don't make me gay, though.
I mean, and it goes, but listen, though, if you think about it, your level of sexual attraction is established at a certain point in childhood. At a certain point in childhood, you don't have a sexuality. You don't know what the fuck you want to be.
So how you gonna say
and
you
that's
5
why,
years old talking about you I'm
hold
gay
on.
at 5?
But you could be born with more hormones of one gender than the other, which means that once you come into... Okay, but listen.
I was born with more hormones. Because I was in the females when I was about 5 or 6.
Ain't not one day in my life I thought about fucking with no dude. No.
Okay, but that's you.
But you had the other hormone, though. You see what I'm saying?
That's because you feel that way. Oh, that's cool. But my issue with you was not the fact about whether you like women or not. It was the fact that you're not accepting a homosexual for who they are.
I didn't say
that's the whole thing with you. I mean, how could you deny? What if your brother... But what if your brother decides he wants to get married? Would you attend that marriage?
Well, nigga,
I ain't gonna lie to you, JD. I ain't gonna lie to you, JD. I think everybody on this motherfucker tonight is shocked and fucked up with you because you couldn't even accept your own brother if he was homosexual. I mean, regardless of how you feel about it, that was your blood, and you didn't know that until he came out with it. So it's kind of like, how could you love somebody for all these years and just disown them because of how they want to live their sexual preference out?
If it was a case, listen, I never said I don't have no brothers. I got 5 sisters. So if I did,
no, we just use it hypothetically, bro. It's all hypothetical. Ain't nothing for real.
No, listen though. If I had a brother and I found out he was gay and get married to a dude, I'ma just think about like, damn, what about all them times we got in the tub together when we was 4 and 5? You was a fag then.
Oh man, yo.
Okay,
yo,
but hold on.
Okay,
hold on. It is. Because basically that's just like saying when you were a little kid, just because you might have taken a bath with one of your girl cousins that you wanted to fuck her. When you were a kid and you took an innocent bath, you didn't have no sexual feelings towards your family because that was your fucking family. So just because your brother was gay don't mean he wanted to fuck you. You might not be his type and you might not even be none of his boys' type. So you don't even need to.
Thank you, baby girl. Thank you so much. Thank you, because we do have preferences, believe me.
Exactly. Everybody has preferences.
Just
so don't
because
think
you're a
just
guy
because
don't mean I want him because he's a guy.
Right,
you
exactly.
You have no preference to be with another man. That's just my opinion. You can't say
okay, that's your opinion, but you got to realize that in having an opinion like that, what you're saying is what a person should have a taste for. That's just like telling a person, hold on, listen, I can't talk real loud, but that's like saying you don't have no right to, I don't like chicken, and that shit is gross to me, and if you eat fucking chicken, you don't eat it, and that's all you got to worry about. As long as
but
you don't
can't
put
stop
chicken
the whole
in your
household from eating chicken.
Right. And you can't tell nobody else eating chicken is fucked up because you don't like it. That's just something you don't like. So your thing is don't eat it.
I have a question.
You don't judge.
Check this out. Now hold on. Hold on, everybody. Hold on for about 5 seconds. Now everybody that talked for about the last 30, 45 seconds except for JD. So JD, say something right quick, and I'm about to bring in this last caller because we're getting short with time, and we're going to keep rolling. Say what you want to say, JD.
Everybody, whatever they want to do, I have no problem with it. Just don't bring it on me, and I'm not about to be around it. If I know that's what you do, that's fine. I have no problem with it. I'm not about to be around it.
Okay, now, with that note, don't nobody forget what he said, but with that note, I'm bringing the caller, you know what I mean, and we're going to keep it going and shit. What's up, DCR Radio? Who the fuck is this?
This is Kaboom.
What up, though, Kaboom?
Hey, I just wanted to...
You been listening?
Yes, I've been listening. And I just wanted him, he was saying he didn't want to deal with his brother. My thing is, I was like
JD.
that. I got a brother that was like that, and it was like we were so embarrassed. But I'm where KD at, because I'm like, you got to let them be who they want to be and still love them for who they are. Because
that's called unconditional love, and when you love somebody, and when you love them, but hold on.
He said he love them, but he gonna love them from afar.
Hold on, them be who they are, and they ain't gotta hide it. You know what I'm saying? So
with love comes acceptance. With love comes acceptance. With love comes understanding. With love comes support. With love comes respect.
See, her mind confused. I love
all of that. All of that.
But
all those things that love.
What you do, so I'm not about to be around.
You don't have to. You're not in a position to condone, approve, or disapprove because it's not your business. You're not God. You don't have. It's not. What she do in the bedroom? What she do in the bedroom ain't got nothing to do with you. What she do in the bedroom ain't got nothing to do with you. That's her personal choice.
And remember, JD. Remember though, JD, throughout your life, this been your brother. So whatever the fuck you do, whatever you roll with, like you say, you ain't got no brothers. So, and I don't either. So to kind of make it a little bit more acceptable to you. Just imagine one of your best boys, bro. One of your best boys that you didn't been through. No, listen on my nigga. You done been through thick and thin. Just think about your best bro that you would right now. You be like, hell no, you ain't talking about him.
And
think about him coming out to you and telling you
how you feel.
Yeah, think about him telling you that, bro.
Additionally,
hey, look, now just what you just
come out
said.
with his feelings and let him know that he's always been around you and always been gay, and you didn't know it.
What you said, man? What you just said, that's me. You see what I'm saying? My best niggas, my niggas, they didn't know. You see, they didn't know when we were younger. But to this day, I'm 46 years old, and they.
How you gonna deny the nigga that ride with you?
Okay, how about this? What if the fuck you was in the minority? JD, what if you was in a minority and you needed people to love and accept you for who you are, and what if because of something you prefer in your life, everybody that you love with all your heart turn their back on you? Because that's what you're talking about doing. It's not just a matter of just saying, that's gross or something. You're talking about an actual relationship with a person as a brother or a best friend, and that's something that a person counts on in their life. If everybody that you love and everybody that help you get through life on a day-to-day basis, the things that you live for, the things that you live forward, looking toward, being able to talk to and share your life with, all that stuff is built on love. But just because you end up disclosing to them that you like something that they don't like, they all of a sudden turn their back on you and say, nigga, get the fuck on.
Look, that's not a good feeling either.
Look, you ain't never answered that question, though. You didn't answer my question. How would you feel?
Here it come right now. Look. That's like a crackhead uncle in your family. Y'all might not approve of him smoking crack, but he don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. He gonna keep stealing and smoking crack, but you not gonna love him?
Yeah, we gonna love him.
I can't hear shit, but the pins drop.
No, actually, we are gonna love him. So I don't understand what your point is.
I'm saying I never said I didn't love him.
Always be there, but we just don't like what they're doing.
You gonna fuck with your crackhead uncle? Keep letting him in your house and he's stealing your daughter's TV and PlayStation?
No, listen. I might not let him be unattended near valuables, but if my crackhead uncle wanna come over and eat, I'ma fix that nigga a plate and watch my damn purse. That's what the fuck I'ma do.
I said at family dinners and shit like that. If you gay, I'ma fuck with you. What's up? But after dinner with, we have to talk about. You like me?
Why? You think a dick gonna slip in your mouth just because you having a conversation? What the fuck are you afraid to talk about?
You might slip up and say something gay. I might be like, damn, look at her. You be like, oh, he got a fat ass.
And so what you gonna do? Agree and be like, oh shit, I might be gay too? It sounds like you homophobic because the shit is not contagious. So what if you think a nigga got a fat ass? If you don't, you could tell him, you could be man enough, and say, nigga, that's gross. You up here judging man's booty, and you know damn well that shit grosses me out. Shut the fuck up. Don't be telling me that shit. You could be man enough to express the way you feel.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, JD.
Fuck around with you.
I ain't gonna lie to you, JD. That was the whole thing with my doula, man. The same man I was talking about. You know what I mean? He got his preference. He do what he do. My thing is, don't bring it to my forefront. And what I mean by that is, don't talk to me about it like it's relevant to me. But at the same time, I don't talk about what I like like it's relevant to him. I don't come to him, God damn, look at that motherfucking chick, dog. Because I don't want him like, God damn, look at that nigga. You know what I mean? So it's a mutual respect. And as long as you can respect me, I can respect you. But I don't have to like what you like.
That's where it all comes in, at the respect.
Do think about a man.
Who, me?
Prejudice is a painful thing. Prejudice is a painful thing. And I don't care if it's amongst race or whether it's your creed or disability or whatever it is, homosexuality. Just having a prejudiced bone in your body toward family and toward somebody that you actually once loved, that's got to be a painful thing. And before you leave this earth, I hope the one thing that you learn, it ain't got to be accepting homosexuality, but it's got to be not being prejudiced. That's all I got to say.
I'm sorry to cut you off and cut the whole hookup off, but we got Flawless Fortunado back. He ain't heard none of the situation. We talking about homosexuality in America, what we was talking about earlier, cuz. We got Goldie online. He's a homosexual. He came on here because he heard JD, who's a caller, who said that he couldn't even mess with his brother if he was homosexual. You know what I mean? He could have dinner with that nigga maybe at a family function or a birthday or something, but he out the door, he not really fucking with him. And everybody coming down on JD because he can't even fuck with a family member if he gay, and that's where we at, bro.
I mean, if I can interject on that, that's that motherfucker's prerogative. That's on him. If he homophobic, that's on him. You can't come down on the person.
He say he's not homophobic though. He say he's not homophobic. He just can't fuck with that.
He don't know he homophobic. That's all.
You just want to.
If he understood.
Yeah, my nigga. You probably want to get blue. You better holler at Tokyo.
Damn.
Crazy than a motherfucker, my dude. I got more hoes than Swiss cheese, nigga. I got more hoes than the motherfucking metal gate. What you talking about?
I ain't got no hoes.
Damn.
You can't change my opinion. If I say I'm not homophobic, I'm just not about to be fucking with you. We don't have nothing in common. What's up? Goodbye.
You mean to tell me, wait a minute, so you mean to tell me y'all don't both like nice weather? Y'all don't both like collard greens? Y'all don't both like grandma? Y'all don't have nothing
same shit you like before you find out he was gay.
He just don't eat them the way he eat them.
I mean, shit.
Twisting this shit looking faggotish.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm on your side with that one. I understand you eat the same thing, you breathe the same air, you just don't do it the same way. And that's where you draw the line.
And that's why we all call different. And that's your prerogative. You have the right to be different. Ain't nobody saying you must start going to gay bars with him. All we saying is, how dare you turn your back on your brother? That's all.
My only thing to my man is most motherfuckers that's like that be the biggest faggots in the world. And I ain't saying
true
you.
That. I know, but true that.
I ain't saying you. Well, I'm not blessing that on you. I'm just saying generally by me being I'm a barber. I've been a barber for 20 years in my motherfucking life.
Never
I'm in the hair salon
you
and
ain't
the shop
never lied.
with them motherfuckers.
You ain't never lied. Them down low motherfuckers will be hating motherfucking
the
yes like a
in the
motherfucker.
shop can point them out and tell you they be in the gay bar with them and all types of shit.
All day. You ain't never fucking lied on that shit. And they hate that about themselves, and that's why they so adamant about the shit, because they can't identify with the similarity.
Most of them be mad because they scared to come out themselves. Y'all ain't got enough balls to come out and be a fag out in the open. You got to be a fag in the closet. My bad, Goldie. No disrespect when I say fag. You want to be
Goldie
gay
Goldie got disconnected already and shit.
Oh, okay, all right.
I don't care what nobody say. If God said it, I can't fuck with it. That's bottom line.
So you mean to tell me you can't have premarital sex?
God ain't saying shit though, real talk, dude. You ain't heard God say shit. If I write a book and you read it, that don't mean it's gold.
Right.
I can even call it the Bible.
King James wrote it, and from what I heard, never mind, I ain't even gonna go there.
Please don't.
Well, I mean, they interpret this part in the Bible as a homosexual conversation. Sodom and Gomorrah. They try to interpret that's why he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah because of the homosexual acts that was going on.
Exactly.
Okay, so if they gonna get destroyed, what you worried about it for? What's the motherfucker
Hold on. Rambro said that homosexual acts was any act that was sexual, that wasn't just between a man and a woman, which means if you have sex with two bitches, you are in a homosexual act because you are not with one woman. That's what Rambro said.
If you break it down even further than that, you're not supposed. Sex was only for vaginal use only. Anything in the ass, anything in the mouth, any jacking off is considered homosexual. That's what was going on in Sodom and Gomorrah.
I never did that shit. So.
Well, no, I didn't say that. I mean, we having a conversation. I'm just trying to break it down as far as my knowledge.
So, JD, have you ever had premarital sex before?
I ain't married.
So you've never had sex? Have you ever had sex?
No, I'm a virgin.
And a liar too, obviously.
What is you, about 16, nigga? Niggas ain't a virgin.
No, if you can't be honest with yourself, then you ain't gonna be honest to me. So I ain't gonna
I ain't even heard that word unless it was associated with a daiquiri.
I got 2 kids, but I know
he got 2 kids.
You got 2 kids and you a virgin? You the virgin JD?
He didn't have the damn immaculate. Yeah, I was just going to say
that nigga the virgin JD and shit. We got a new caller.
But what
nigga,
if
the
one
virgin
of your
JD.
sons, if you got a son, what if one of your sons grow up to be gay?
Oh, I was hoping that somebody asked that.
So you're not going to deal with your son, or you want to take him out here? What are you going to deal with?
I want to hear that answer.
I want to hear JD. Hold on. What did he say?
What if I have a son, he grew up to be gay?
Yes.
But what he gonna be fucking with me? He not gonna grow up to be gay around me because I'm gonna get to the white rope.
That's
he gonna be on the down low.
He's
he gonna be on the down low.
No,
he gonna be on the down low because he can't come out to his pop.
It sounds like
he can't come out to his
pop. Going on. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. JD, you sound like you got some other shit going on, flat out.
You just took a situation that involved your son, but people. Phoebe, you just came up with a situation that involved your son being gay and switch it to he can't be gay, which would mean that if you had a son and he was ever gay, he could never come out to you. He could never come out to you. He could never rely on his pops for the guidance that he would need.
Means? He believes that he would have inherited from him. That's what he's afraid of, that he would have got that gay hormone from him because he knows it exists somewhere within him, obviously. Because
once he get 18, he can do what he want to do. He can smoke cigarettes. He can be a fad. But guess what? When you get 18, you got to go, brother.
Wow. That is just the funniest shit ever.
So what you want again?
My daughters.
You know, we don't do another subject. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't be
for some reason,
they can't be themselves.
For some reason, them be the main people with the gay sons, and that's the ones to be living on the down low because they got fathers like that.
But what if he ain't? But listen though, KD. Listen though,
what if your
KD.
daughter grows up to be a dyke? What if your daughter grows up to be a dyke?
But hold on. Honestly, y'all, everybody except for JD. Honestly, what if he's not undercover homo, but this is how he feels, and this is how most of America feels? What does that mean?
Look, once he tells me that, I'm like, man, you fucked
and
up.
And that goes back to what
you want to do, I'm going to tell him, if that's what you want to do, if you really like that, once you get 8, I'm going to fuck with it. But once you get 18, you got to go, bro.
So why you got to keep fucking with him off at 18? Why?
Because you got to take care of him.
No, but I'm saying, if you listen to what I'm saying, though. Listen to what I'm saying. If you can make yourself fuck with him because of legal reasons, why can't you make him? Why can't you? I'm not finished. Right. Well, if you can fuck with your kids until they 18 because of legal reasons, why can't you fuck with your own kids based on the fact they're yours and you love them? Why? I mean, why you got the law to tell you to keep?
I love them. I just said I don't respect what you do. That's not right to me. Now, if you like gay people, that's on you. I don't fuck with gay people.
You don't have to. You ain't gotta like it. But I'm just saying, you be making it sound like you just ain't gonna fuck with them.
I don't fuck with gay people. No, we have nothing in common.
Oh, you fuck with gay people. You just don't know you fuck with gay people. You fuck with gay people on a regular, trust and believe it. No, you fuck with gay men. Believe it or not, you fuck with gay men because with your attitude, they ain't definitely gonna tell you the truth about them.
They can't come out. They can't tell you. Right. They can't be who they are.
You
that's what
fucking
you're
with
saying.
all the down low niggas, basically.
So every nigga that's down low that look like a thug can't tell you.
Me on the up high, we all good.
So you can fuck with him as long as you don't know it.
Hey, as long as you don't back into me and come on no whole shit, we all good.
No, as long as you don't know it, because once you know it, you ain't gonna fuck with him.
Period. You can be gay all you want to. That's like they let fags in the army. You can go be. You remember at a point in time you couldn't even be a faggot and be in the army. Not the
No, you couldn't say you was a faggot and be in the Army, but you think the whole Army wasn't gay?
Yeah,
I mean, do you honestly think all them thousands of troops wasn't none of them gay? Did you really think that?
Of course. I said,
of course
but
you thought that?
They couldn't admit it. But you ain't got to tell me you a fag for me to know you gay. Come on now, just like Goldie Loc was on the phone. Y'all ain't know that motherfucker was gay when he said hello?
I mean, some guys you could tell they gay, and some guys you can't tell they gay. And I mean, for real. They not flamboyant. They got family.
One thing I do know for sure, and two things for certain. I know when somebody's fucking. You can just tell.
And I'm gonna tell you something. You don't sound like you're not gay. You don't sound like you're absolutely for sure that you're not gay. Because if I talk to you on the phone for about an hour, you don't sound like you 100% not gay in a motherfucker. I would wonder just because you talk a little fast, you might not be all the way not gay. Shit. I'm just saying.
It sounds good. That's your opinion. I can't change that.
You ain't got the Barry White going on. Your ass ain't talking slow enough. You ain't real cool. I mean, shit.
Backed up throat problem. You did.
I'm just saying. You done told us off a few many times real quick, and I mean, that shit seemed a little gay.
We knew he was gay off top, right? Exactly. Quit playing.
Men that talk feminine can be feminine, but that don't mean they're gay. What makes you gay is when you have sex with another man. So you can sound however you want to sound, but if you're doing it with a man, you gay.
KD. I asked this question earlier, but we got a couple of minutes now. How you feel about women or men that say that they ain't gay, you know, like they ain't gonna do nothing to the same sex, but the same sex can do something to them? Is that still homosexual?
Yeah. I think so. I think it's very much homosexual because again, I've heard that men.
In the Bible it says A is gay. It don't matter if it's man or woman. That's how I look at this shit. But it's more sensitive for women.
Yeah, it is. Hey, I forgot to even do this and shit. A1, Lady KD, A1, shit.
Hey, I think I heard you. I never got a chance to meet you. Hey.
Hi, baby. How you doing? And I loved everything you said tonight. I mean, you were on point. I enjoyed it. And JD, we wasn't trying to, make you feel less than, but everybody has an opinion. So it's, radio, and everybody is just enjoying themselves.
I'm sorry, I did for a minute though. At the end, I was trying to make them feel less than. I was trying to crack a little hard, and I apologize. I was just a little upset because that shit just hurt my feelings. I'm like, you got a brother that you won't accept and shit.
Yes,
so, but no, thank you.
Look, I never said I would not accept him. I just said I wouldn't fuck with him. When we come to the picnic.
Well, what does that mean by fuck with?
I'm fucking with you. I'm going to say what up. I just ain't drinking shit behind you. I ain't smoking no cigarettes or nothing. I'm not doing none of that. No. Do y'all know why y'all on the phone talk about the number one cause of AIDS is fucking faggot? Do y'all know that?
Okay, and do you know that how many faggots is fucking the women that you might be fucking?
They not the niggas, no.
Oh, you sound so ignorant. Women, black women have one of the highest AIDS and HIV rates.
One niggas are causing AIDS from fucking niggas in the ass. I don't even fuck girls in the ass.
Hold on, and guess what though? But guess what? Guess what? A lot of gay men are fucking straight men who are going home to their wives, fucking their girlfriends, who also doing stuff. And black women have one of the highest HIV and AIDS rates in the country, and it comes from fucking with undercover, down low gay men. So if you ain't fucking women, and you ain't fucking men, and you ain't fucking, then you shouldn't even have a fucking problem.
I don't fuck with black women. They talk too much.
Wow.
Okay, I'm about to go back to bed. But it's been real. I love y'all.
Thank you.
I just can't do it. I feel like I just hit my head on a brick wall, but I'm about to go on and call it a night.
Have a good one, baby.
All right, y'all. Peace out.
Appreciate you calling in.
Thank you.
Good looking. Holla back.
Hey, man. Check this out. Because honestly,
MF'n Kushingberry, you funny as hell, dog.
What I do this time, man?
No, you ain't do nothing. You just hilarious.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that shit. I strive for that shit. You know what I mean? I appreciate that shit, my nigga. Shit, it's about that time to.
But that's just how I feel, though. I swear to God, I have no problem with people. If you want to be gay, you can't change your mind. Because you already get that in your mind. I'm just saying, how you want me to accept that you gay? I can't.
Hey, yo, check this out. I'd like to say thank you to everybody that came out to the show tonight. A1, Flawless Fortunado, La Brazil. No, La Brazil didn't make it. We got JD on the motherfucking line. We got motherfucking Kaboom on the line. We had Lady KD. We had motherfucking, I don't know who we had. We had A1. I said that, right? I don't know who the fuck I missed. I hope I didn't miss nobody. I appreciated everybody calling. You know what I mean? Chiming in. We had Goldie. That's who the fuck we had. You know what I mean? So now this is motherfucking DCR Radio. I'm racing against the motherfucking line. Peace. We out.
You're now listening to DC Radio.
Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. Going full throttle, man. Full throttle, man. No, I'm not a killer. 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 You ain't fucking with me. 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 Come on. Going full throttle.